There's a part of this where like FBI lady is talks about how got like the JFK files released, and like he looks over to RFK.
Bobby, how do you feel about that? That's hitting close to home. When you think.
If you like Connor Eats Pants, you'll love Connor Eats Pants Live.
Yo, what is up, everybody? Happy Saturday, dude. Happy Saturday, bro. Connor, I gift you subs if you play as Jake the dog in Fortnite. Oh yeah, they added Adventure Time. Is your creator code Connor Eats Pants as well? Yes, sir. Oh, Sabrina! Oh my god. Baby doll Sabrina Adventure Time bundle. Wait, I can't even afford the bundle. But it is kind of, it's like literally just him. Like it's literally just Finn from Adventure Time. Wait, it's literally just Jake from Adventure Time. Princess Bubblegum. Wait, that's not what she looks like in the show. She wears a princess. Does she have a style? What? She's supposed to be wearing a princess outfit. Why is she dressed like casual? She changes later in the show. Wait, pink Sabrina. Wait, the pink skin kind of slays. The pink one kind of slays compared to yellow. But if I get this, I definitely can't get an Adventure Time skin though. Dude, these tariffs are out of hand, bro. I can't afford everything. Oh, they added Taste as an emo instant. Chat, did Connor like the Minecraft movie? My ass hasn't seen it, bro. I'm gonna wait on it and then use it for like content. I'll just fucking stream it. It's been a minute since we streamed the movie. You didn't go with Dream? No, I got kicked out. Buy them all or you hate women. Dude, I literally love girls. I do want this one. Like, I've never like, this must be what it's like when like a little girl like finds like a Barbie that like they like. But they're like, oh wow, she looks cute in that. This must be what it's like. Because I'm like, damn, she is slaying in that dress. The blue looks clean. But like, I already got one for free, so I feel like I shouldn't. The ladies need you to buy. Well, the ladies need to sub up more if they want me to buy. Yo, 5 gifted subs from In the Lounge. All right. That's gonna be we can buy Sabrina. By the way, Sabrina Fortnite Friday. Unfortunately, don't think it's happening. We tried. I will say we went through a channel this time and made an effort, but she's a busy woman, dude. She's literally too busy. Maybe when the tour's done, or when she's done singing songs or something. I don't know. Y'all ever seen like the clips of like the Janet Jackson concerts where like she would just like literally tie up a guy on stage and like make him come? These clips are so fun. I saw a tweet that was like comparing like the discourse around like Sabrina's performances, and it's like not really that bad considering like what people have been doing before. No, I haven't seen that. I'll show you a clip after. It's so fucking funny, dude. That part during Janet's show when she would make miscellaneous unks shoot poison on the stage. Why did she have him tied up like this, bro? Also, why does this like literally Jared Fogle?
Oh my god! I love you so much!
This is so funny. She had dudes like screaming on the stage. New Connor actor incoming. Just trust me, dude. You have such coworker humor. Dude, I have my own feed. What can I say, bro? You know who doesn't get shit for that is Northern Lion, because he has a wife and daughter. If I had a wife and daughter, y'all wouldn't judge me at all. I'd be like, okay, well, this guy probably has his shit together. Even if, like, his algorithm's a little concerning. Connor, we got streamer Severance that kicks in while live or around Mizkif. True. I do kind of blame Mizkif. Was Mizkif outed as a bad guy recently? Again? No. He was in Japan, and I don't even know. He like was on a tree or something. I don't know what happened. Apparently you can't dangle from trees anymore. Apparently you can't film a dead body in Japan anymore, dude. Mizkif fans might low-key be crazier than some mentally unwell stans. Oh, dude, it's two sides of the same coin. I said that years ago, though. I was saying that years ago. But even when I lived in Austin, I was like, no, these like people that are like obsessed with live stream fail and like OTK streamer like lives, like this is just like Minecraft stands, but for men. Defund the police, motherfuckers. When Connor Eats Pants commits a crime. No, wait. No, literally, though. Y'all are always talking about fuck the cops until you want me to get arrested. Suddenly you wish you had a police officer, dude. Suddenly you wish you had a good guy with a gun. Brock can handle criminals. 200 people, and it's just me chatting. YouTube chatters are the quiet nutter. Lately. Low-key, like, sometimes y'all won't chat for a couple of minutes because you just think I won't read it, but I do. What is it with you in this vid? Bro, it's the fact that chat gets so mad. Y'all can't even, like, laugh and smile anymore in here without spamming. I'm gonna start banning question marks and the word no in chat. We've talked about it for years. Banning the word no and banning question marks, and I'm considering having the cops put it in place. Guy wants to ban no. I get annoyed that when I ask for subs, people say no. We need to put an end to that. Thoughts on Trump declaring martial law on 420? That'd be kind of funny. 420 is the day Elon's gonna do it, bro. Cross your fingers. He's gonna become a meme forever. He's gonna be a forever meme. Someone's got to do it. No one needs to do anything. It needs to be the only one that's got to do anything is Elon. It would actually make him funny, dude. It would make him funny. He would be a meme forever and we'd all appreciate him. It would literally make up for so much. Like, I would actually look past so much in, like, my, like, memory of him if he was to do that. Imagine Alexander Graham Bell's wiki ending with he took himself out after being harassed on PoE2. But don't compare Elon Musk to Alexander Graham Bell, dude. One guy made phone and one guy made, like, Nazis again. I don't even know. What did he even make? Elon didn't make anything. He just bought things. Electric car. He didn't make electric car. I would love to see Elon, like, try to, like, explain how to make the vehicle. Yo, Plat 2! Ah! What the fuck? Why'd they put me back in bronze? Bro, this game is so brutal. Every start of the season, man. I get placed with, like, literally the bottom of the barrel in terms of, like, people. Like, I'm not kidding. The people that are bronze rank in this game, I didn't know people were like that. I didn't know that people came like that. Oh my god! Oh my god. She needs to... I actually need to put some clothes on. Actually, and I'm not one to say that. I'm not one to criticize what someone's wearing. You know, you express yourself how you want. This is a little bit much. This is a little... There are kids... Jeff is like 4. Jeff is 4 years old. It's a poor idea tactically too, yeah. Some of y'all are freaks in the chat, man. There are actually way too many, like, white women in this game with blonde hair that wear white. I'm just gonna say it. Like, I don't know who I'm looking at when I see a character across the screen. Like, I don't mean to typecast or, like, be annoyed at a specific demographic, but I'm annoyed at a specific demographic. Pokemon evolution chain. They kinda are, yeah. What are the ranked point gains like for tanks? Is performing well, blocking damage, or just not dying? I don't know, dude. I'm a comedian. I'm not like a game knower, dude. Here on this stream, you get like high-level like comedic sets planned daily by the streamer. Everybody in my games is a paid actor. They should add an old white guy. Well, Captain America. They should actually have old Captain America. That would be cool. Like Joe Biden, Captain America. Why do you have Dream SMP in your name? Wait, I forgot that was still my tag in the... Hey, did you guys watch Dream SMP? You guys watch that? No one's on voice chat. They killed Captain America, dude. Captain America was real. He would kill Donald Trump probably in game. That'd be like a cool, like, fucking, like, comic. Captain America fights the president. He goes, Mr. President, you were storing classified documents at Mar-a-Lago and pardoned yourself. Time to go. Time to go. And then Donald Trump turns into the red hole. I saw that, like, Ludwig and Cutie posted a photo in front of cherry blossom trees. It was a really cute photo of them, but I couldn't, like, help but think. I was like, that was where Captain America fought the Red Hulk, like, 2 months ago. Whoa, Connor Eats Pants Japan in the YouTube chat. Wait, this guy's actually dubbing me in Japanese? Wait. I thought this guy was doing a bit. This guy in the chat, I think, is literally actually making me in Japanese. Connor Eats Pants Japan is my new project where I poorly dub over Connor Eats Pants videos in Japanese to improve my Japanese language skills. Wait, I want to find this guy. Hold on. Go to channel. Oh, he doesn't have a video yet. But I'm going to subscribe. Connor Eats Pants Japan. Subscribe. Good luck, bro. Good luck, bro. And have at it. Place Japan. Connor Eats Pants is gonna go viral in Japan, dude. Fortnite Friday with Masahiro Sakurai. Oh my god, dude. Chills. Imagine. This is how we get him. That's an episode you never thought you'd see. Fortnite Friday with Shigeru Miyamoto. Do you have any hangover cures? The best cure for a hangover is water. Or drinking more. That's what I've heard. I've never actually gotten that. People that, like... I've heard that advice. Is like, oh, just start drinking again. That makes 0 sense to me. Like, what are you talking about? Drink more. What? I would just feel more sick if I had more alcohol. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, though. You're a fake alcoholic? I mean, I never claimed to be an alcoholic is the thing about it. I'm a wine slut. It's called Wine About It, dude. They don't call it Wine Sluts. That was a beta name. Didn't get past market research. Hi, Connor. Massive Pants on Fire with George Santos podcast fan. You absolutely slayed. Thank you, dude. Dude, George Santos gets sentenced on Friday. It's his last week of freedom. He's being, like, really, like... dramatic about it on X, which to be fair, if I was going to jail for like a couple of years, I would be pretty dramatic about it too, but I do find it kind of funny. I hate that, like, I kind of like him, you know? That's the worst part of the Fortnite Friday, is that now I kind of like George. Like, of all the Republicans, he's like one of the more morally, like, right ones. Trial update. As you all know, I have sentencing on my federal case on April 25th. The DOJ has made its final move and they are coming in strong. Normally, defendants ask people for support letters and to show up in court to show the judge you have people willing to support you. Historically, attorneys believe that could sway the judges in their decision-making process. I have instructed my attorneys not to submit any letters of support to the court, as I don't believe in asking people to put their necks out for me. The last thing I want is for the vicious national media to come down on those trying to support me and use them for cheap clicks. I have also asked my family and friends to not make plans to attend the court hearing. I don't want them to be caught up in the media circus that it usually is. I came into this world alone, and I will face my trials and tribulations alone. Keep in mind, he committed like campaign donation fraud, or like misusage of campaign funds or something. Some boring crime. I don't know if like he thinks that like, is he doing this as like a January 6th? Like, don't be violent. Don't show up to the court. Don't show up to the Capitol. Is he like trying to send like a subliminal message? 74 likes on that is so sad. Bro, it is. He keeps saying he's shadow banned on X. And like, I just want to text him and be like, bro, you changed your account to like the branding for the podcast. Like that's what's killing your numbers.
Ever since I said I was writing a book and it was going to be like a tell-all, my phone's ringing off the hook. I guess I struck a nerve, and I think that the people deserve to know what takes place in Washington, D.C. I don't care if you're a Democrat or a Republican.
George.
I'm just going to say and call the shots with what I saw, and I'm going to bring the receipts, and it's going to be uncomfortable. And I'm done carrying water for people who don't really fucking ever did anything for me.
Yo,
so I think the truth is more important. I think that's what the people want. I'm exploring ways to get this book out there, but definitely working on it. Time is something I'm definitely going to have to do it. So let's see how this works out, but pretty excited.
He looks like a Nintendo YouTuber, bro. True. Oh my god. A new completionist has been crowned.
Or a Republican.
I see a lot of women hating on Homeland Security Secretary Gnome. Perhaps it's because she's effective and beautiful on top of it. I know these critics are just mad because she slays bad guys and looks good doing it. Keep turning looks, Christy Gnome. We love you. 46 likes. She killed her dog, George. This girl is actually insane, though. Like, out of all the, like, Trump administration, like, freaks, Christy Gnome is, like, a high I should tier list his cabinet. If someone made that, I should tier list the Trump cabinet based on vibe. Yeah, wait, hold on. Maybe someone has it. Wait, there is one. Let's go. I found it. Fuck yeah. Okay, we'll do it. I don't know who half these motherfuckers are, dude. I don't know who half these dudes are. Vance is S? No, he's low, bro. He's boring and weird. Wait, now that I'm doing this, it's a lot harder to rank them because they're all, like, evil. Like, how entertaining they are, I guess. I don't know. Like, RFK is, like, A tier. Because he's a bit of a character, but he's a bit too far, like... You can tell he's a bit lost now. Because now he has to, like, come out and, like, say, like, oh, like, you maybe should vaccinate your kid for measles, by the way. Like, hey, if you live in Texas, maybe do get the measles vaccine. And now all his fans want to kill him. I haven't even seen Zachary Levi tweet about him lately. I think Zachary Levi feels betrayed. Did you see RFK Jr. promise to find the cause of autism? Yeah, he said by September. Dude, that, like, cabinet meeting thing, that, like, clip is so crazy. Did you guys see? We really just become a politics stream half the time, but, like, it's just the world we live in. His, like, cabinet meeting this week is so funny. Can I pull it up? Trump's full cabinet. Oh, he has a full one. Is it like a highlight reel? Like, this is so fun. Like, he just they go around the table and he just has everybody like say like what they're doing.
In human history, the largest. So you declared an emergency. You took action.
You said the largest in history, right? There's never been anything like what he left us. He left us.
There's a part of this where, like, I'm not kidding. Like, the FBI lady talks about how they got, like, the JFK files released or something. And then Trump goes like, wow, hits close to home, doesn't it, Bobby? And, like, he looks over to RFK and it's like, yeah, that's his family. Like, yeah, that's his uncle that got shot. Like, he's so fucking funny without even meaning to be. It's awesome. Not funny. Well, funny in like a wow, this is insane kind of way. The stock market. The stock market live ticker during this is so funny.
That's great. Bobby, how do you feel about that? That's hitting,
I'm very
that's hitting
gratified
close,
to hear.
that's hitting close to home. Huh? When you think,
Dude, he's so funny. Oh my god.
I'm thinking about Bobby when that statement's made.
I'm thinking about Bobby when you mention
Let
JFK
Bobby
assassination. That's what I'm
See
thinking.
some of this because it's very personal stuff.
He's still going.
But it's time.
Very personal stuff. What a fucking wild world we're in, bro. You get the idea. You saw the funny part where he goes, wow, close to home, Bobby. Why is JD so low? He's a fucking loser. And he's annoying. He's not like entertaining like evil. He's like fucking like, dude, kill yourself. Like annoying. In game. That press secretary lady has to be F. I don't think the press secretary is on here. It's a different blonde woman. I don't know how to rank some of these because some of these people I don't even fucking know. Marco Rubio is B because his like facial expressions at like any meeting is really funny. Like he just always looks like he knows he's like in the bad guy section of the history book and he knows he's like being photographed next to the bad guys and he knows it and he doesn't know what to do. Tulsi Gabbard's hot. So I'm gonna put her in A tier, even though she's like definitely like a Russian asset and like working for like our enemies. That being said, she's beautiful, so she gets to go high tier. Russian agents are hot on purpose, and we love them for that. Thank you, Putin. I don't know who these guys are. Who's this lady? I forget which one's Pam Bondi. It's one of the blonde ladies. Where's Cash? Wait, where is Cash? I guess he's the head of the FBI. He's not in the cabinet. Cash should be on here. Which one is being added? The Marvel Rivals? I think she just got added. Pete Hegseth is a rapist. F tier. Wait, Bobby Kennedy's also a rapist. Okay, I'm gonna move him down a tier. Which one's the gay one? There's a gay person in the cabinet? Is the fourth one Linda McMahon? Wait, she is. She gets to go in A tier with Tulsi because she's Vince McMahon's wife, which is already really funny. And then her department is getting abolished, so she's gonna be out of a job in like a few weeks. He literally made her head of the Department of Education just so he could get rid of the Department of Education. Vince would be the funniest person of all time if he wasn't so evil. Vince McMahon? Yeah, probably. This is the transportation guy. This guy's C tier. I think he's like the most like morally like he's probably like just stupid. I can't imagine. I don't know if he's evil, but it's really funny that like he literally was the transportation secretary for 8 hours and then like that plane crashed. So like literally he started off on a bad note. Christy Gnome. This is who wanted us to make the list or made me want to make the list. I mean, is she who's S tier if not Christy? I just think she's such a character. Like, she doesn't do anything. She's one of the evilest. Well, that's why she's S tier. She's literally just so insane. Christy Gnome is innocent. The dog deserved it. I mean, maybe it was a bad dog, but I'm more talking about the whole, like, deportation thing. I think this is Pam Bondi. She's C tier. She's funny because now all the conservatives hate her because she isn't doing enough to, like, suffice for them for the FBI or whatever. They're mad because the Epstein files haven't been released, and she's the scapegoat because obviously they won't release the Epstein files because Trump is in them. So she has to be like, she has to keep pushing it along. Doesn't like, she's the, all the MAGA people are mad at her, think she's like stupid and evil and a woman. Do Kash Patel? He's not on here. Cash would be S tier though, for sure. Can we read his book? Did they just have it online? Kash Patel, children's book, full images. Where do you guys normally go to like find picture books like in full on the internet? Google, look up PDF free. Oh wow, you actually found it. Once upon a time in the land of the free, there was a wizard called Cash. Cash knows far and wide is the only person who could discover anything about anything. He founded the holy grape deep in the enchanted forest, and he discovered who had stolen the sleeping princess. What is he talking about? Why is he self-inserted into his own book? The point is he made a children's book about Donald Trump and like evil Hillary. And then he got made the head of the FBI. This isn't a joke. This is real. This is what happened. That's his credentials. And he got fired? No, he didn't get fired. He's still the head of the FBI. He was like the acting head of like a different agency until they hired a different person. He is still the current head of the FBI. I can't wait to see what... Dude, I'm upset that they made him head of FBI because now he's not going to be releasing any more books for a minute.
Remember to subscribe for free.
FNCS C5's S2 bundle. This is what they be naming like Nintendo anime games.